like no drama. I don't like no mess. I don't like none of it. I'm serious. That can be relationship-wise. That can be friendship-wise, family-wise. Just keep me out of it. I feel like I do a very good job avoiding drama, and I hate when it's brought to me. I hate when it's beside me. I hate when other people try to involve me in it. Story time. Grab a drink, get a snack, kick your feet up and relax. Subscribe, like, and comment and all that. Cause story time is back. Y'all ever had two friends that was beefed up, really into it, talking bad to each other, and even fighting? Would you be the type to stay out of it? Or would you be the type to just, intervene, be like, oh, y'all, enough is enough? And mind y'all, we all grown, right? Two of my real close friends got into it, and y'all, for the longest, it's like they was beefed up for the longest. I'm thinking, like, you know what? I'm going to stay out of it. I'm going to let them go ahead and hash it out. We all grown. Surely we can come down to some type of solution, right? Wrong. So, boom, shakalaka. Let's jump right into the story, y'all. I used to be so super cool with this one friend group. It was about 4 of us. All of us went to work. We made our money. We took trips together. The usual friend kind of thing to do. One of my favorite things was to like have kickbacks, have game nights. That was like more of our vibe. We'll go out from time to time, but honestly, we just like either traveling or just like meeting up at somebody's house, drinking, playing games, having fun type of vibe. Cute. But anyway, one red flag I noticed, I felt like all 3 of them, because it's 4 if you include me. So all 3 of them, they acted way too much alike. And I do feel like that's a problem within friend group. You have to be different. Like, I feel like some people should just, add just a little spice. If all of y'all talk the same, look the same, act the same, eat the same, then it tends to get a little, So sure, we will be out around each other, and it will be the arguing of the little pettiest things. Oh, I had that first. Oh, I was going to go in the bathroom. Oh, I bought that skirt first. Oh, you only had that because of me. I'm the one that put the shoes in the group chat. Like, just like the little petty stuff, y'all. But me, I'm the type of person where I can ignore so much. Like, my ability to tune certain stuff out, chef kiss. Like, you will have sometimes I feel like I can just literally remove myself from a setting. It's like, yes, I'm there physically, but my mind, I'm not there. One good thing I can say about them, though, is like they can be in tour with each other and stuff. That's fine. But the minute an outsider tries to comfort one of them, oh, yeah, you done messed up. That's one thing that you do not do to them. You don't comfort one of them. Just stay in your lane, because you're not going to be arguing with just one person. All 3 of them coming in, and they coming in hot. So let's get some names going. For this story time, just remember the names Katie and Lisa. Those are the 2 girls out of the friend group I want you to pay attention to the most. Katie and Lisa. Cute. One night we all at the bar, just me, Katie, and Lisa. Our other friend, she was kind of booed up with her boo. Y'all know how that go. You don't want to hit the club. You want to lay up. Cute. So we out, we vibing. Of course, they get approached by some dudes. They're very attractive, very pretty girls. So, the dudes gonna do what they do. Can I get you a drink? Everything. Now, it's just me and Katie sitting at the bar together because Lisa went to the bathroom. So the dude kind of talking to Katie. He like, oh, where you from? Oh, you just my type. I love the way you look. He trying to put his smack down. You know what I mean? So they talking, they going on. He was even asking me like, hey, I know disrespect, but is this your girlfriend? Like, find time to ask me. You only been talking to her for 10 minutes before you want to finally ask me if that's my girlfriend. Like, but lucky for you, no, it's just my friend. Dude, she's grown. If she's into you, she wants to talk back, that's cool. I'm just here for the vibes, So boom, him and Katie talking, they're having a good old time, and Lisa finally come back from the bathroom. Now, I'm in my phone, but I hear him say, oh my God, and he's looking like towards the girl's bathroom. So I turn my head because I'm trying to see what he's looking at, and y'all, he laid his eyes on Lisa. To be fair, yes, Lisa is a very attractive woman, body-wise. I feel like her demeanor, whatever, she got it going on. That's my friend, go friend. But how you gonna completely stop the conversation you was having with her friend Katie just to look up and kind of like, be drooling all over her? Sir, we don't do that. Well, I know they do, but it's just like, have some decorum, have some respect. And y'all, I also have to mention that the guy, let's call him Brian. Brian was Lisa's type from top to bottom. Every time Lisa described a dude, every time she would put a dude in the group chat, every time we would be out and see a dude, she has this one specific type. And Brian checked off all the box. Tall, dark, handsome. That was it. Pretty teeth. Smell good, all this, all that. Brian was her type to the T. Lisa now, not my friend Katie that he's been talking to this time, but he was Lisa's type from top to bottom, y'all, 100%. Katie was still talking to him. She didn't even realize that Lisa came back from the bathroom, and he completely just stopped whatever Katie was talking about and reached his hand out to greet Lisa. He's like, oh, hey, how you doing? My name's Brian. You're very beautiful. Can I get your name, please? And I'm like, oh, no, he did not, bro. I don't understand how it could be a million people in the world, but y'all want to go and talk to the one that y'all friend talk to, or that y'all see that maybe is interested in y'all friend. Like, bro, you see that we're all here together. You see that we're all friends. Why are you doing that? And I get it. Most people would say, oh, he was free game. He's not committed to your other friend, Katie, whatever like that. But I just feel like it's just the point. Like, come on, bro. It's just some stuff, in my opinion, you just don't do. But I mean, hey, what do I know? Okay, y'all. One thing about Lisa, she gonna scope the scenery out. So she shaking Brian's hand, but she looking from me to Katie like, who is this man, y'all? You would think Brian was already disrespectful from just like cutting his conversation short with Katie, but he actually took his bar stool and moved it on the other side. So at this point, he's sitting by Lisa. So it's Brian, Lisa, me, and then my friend Katie. I know, y'all. I know. So boom, Brian is like all in Lisa's ear. He's trying to talk to her, whatever like that. And Lisa's just kind of keeping it short because, you know, she came with us and Lisa's the type like, oh, you know, I want to talk to my friend. So she turned to me while Brian is still talking. He's like, you know, what are you drinking? He's trying to order her a drink. He's trying to get to know her, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, what's tea with this dude? I'm like, whew, I thought you never asked. So boomski. He came, you know, he was talking to Katie. He was saying he was feeling Katie. Basically, he was telling Katie everything that he's telling you. And I know y'all might think that that's messy, but I don't care. I'm going to tell my friend straight up and down. The same stuff he telling you right now, he was just telling Katie, and that's just what the vibe was. Meanwhile, him and Katie chopping it up, whatever like that. And then here you come walking down from the bathroom, and all of a sudden you have his undivided attention. Now, y'all, I could tell as being Katie's friend for a while, I can tell she definitely felt some type of way, but she's the type where she don't want to speak on it unless, like, you know, it's a problem. So she's the type to wait until the problem it gets as big as it can, and then next thing you know, she wants to blow it up. That's how Katie is. That's how she's always been. So Lisa asked me, she's like, well, what you think I should do? You know, he my type. And I was like, in my head, as soon as I saw that he was looking at you, I was like, oh, that's Lisa's type for sure. 10 out of 10. But at the same time, you should be like, you know, let him know, you know, if you're going to talk to my friend, go back over there. You know, that's because like they were literally best friends. I felt like I was the one that came to the friend group a little later, but Lisa and Katie have been friends since they was like in like middle school type of thing. Before Lisa could even say something to Katie, Katie stood up and was like, hey, I see one of my friends over there. I'm going to go over there. You know, like y'all be safe. Let me know when it's time for, you know, to leave because we all rode together. Cool. So we think, you know, it's no beef, no bad blood, none of that. Cute. Y'all, Brian and my friend Lisa was just talking. They were chatty patty the whole time at the bar. They would like ask me a few things because honestly, I was thoroughly willing at that point. Once Katie got up and walked off, it's just like they was really vibing. I'm not gonna lie, like they was really feeling each other. You know, the drinks was flowing, the mood, nothing was forced. So I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. They kind of cute or whatever. But in the back of my head, y'all, I just knew someone right because I kept peeping. I don't know if Lisa seen it or not, but Katie kept looking over there. Like at first she had her back turned to us, but it's like she would kind of turn around and have a drink in her hand, and she was just like kind of looking. I'm just like, yeah, Katie up to something. Another red flag, y'all. Katie is the one that never wants to leave. She wants to stay at the club until it's closed. She want to help the DJ pack, all that. Katie is never the one to want to leave early. But now, all of a sudden, she keep coming over there and she's like, hey, y'all ready to go? Y'all ready to go? Kind of like with an attitude a little bit. Well, I sense the attitude. I told y'all, I'm the one to pick up on vibes. But she's like, y'all ain't ready to go yet? Like, we've been here this whole time. I'm ready to go. Like, let's go somewhere else. Even Lisa was like, dang, since when you ready to go all of a sudden? Usually, you know, you be the one that we have to drag out of the place because you're always, you know, wanting to stay. You be like, okay, hold on. Let them play one more song. Let me get one more drink. You always want to stay. But now all of a sudden, since Brian and Lisa are kind of talking and hitting it off, y'all, Katie was ready to go. She didn't want to see no more. Now, mind y'all, we all rode together, but Katie was the driver. Katie did drive, you know, we was all riding with Katie, you know, we gave her gas, stuff like that, but she was just kind of like, look, I don't feel good, I'm ready to go, so like, what y'all gonna do? Now, take it from me, anytime somebody be like, all right, well, what you about to do? Y'all, yeah, they trying to give you that hint, like, look, I'm about to do this, so whatever you about to do is on you, so I'm just like, look, you know, I'm not here talking to nobody, so, you know, I'll leave, I'll go, you know, I'll ride with Katie. Brian inserts himself into our conversation and was like, oh, you know, I have no problem with taking you home or wherever you got to go. Like, you know, you're going to be safe with me. I'm not on that. I haven't been drinking now. My friend Lisa was drinking. One thing about her, she love her some lemon drops. She love her some little cute shots, whatever. So she was a little tipsy. Now, just off vibes and energy, Brian definitely seemed like, you know, a trustworthy guy. But I was telling Lisa, like, look, I feel more comfortable if you just left with us. I know y'all just met and everything is cookies and candies, but still, you just met this man in the bar and all this stuff going on. You just never know. So, like, come on, like, let's just leave. And I get it. You know, you at the bar, you having a good time. You talk to somebody that you're interested in. So, you know, you don't want to leave. But at the same time, I don't feel right if I left my friend at the bar. Right now in the comments, what would y'all have done? Like, do y'all just let y'all friends go off with somebody that they just met, whatever like that? Or would you want to, you know, your friend that you know is a little tipsy, would you want them to come on home, you know, or, you know, get back in the car with y'all? Let me know right now in the comments. But anyway, y'all, Lisa's like, okay, because I'm being persistent. I'm like, look, well, I'm not going to leave you here with this man. And, you know, Katie ready to go. So, like, we all should leave. So I do understand where the attitude from, because at this point now, Lisa has attitude. She's telling Brian bye. You know, her and Brian are exchanging numbers. We'll have to be in whatever the case may be. And so now we leaving. We get in the car and it's like the whole mood change. The tension is so thick. You can cut it with a butter knife. For the first time, for whatever reason, it was completely silent in the car. So I asked Katie, the driver, and it is her car. So I'm like, hey, cut the radio on or whatever. Like, I listen to some music at least, because we had like a 25 minute drive. So y'all, not only did Katie cut the music on, she cut it up as loud as it can go. And like, Katie don't like loud music. Like, that's her thing. She's to that age where she don't want nothing loud, all that noise level like that. So for her to like turn the radio on and blast it, I already knew she was feeling petty. Before I go any further, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Y'all already know it's going to be a good story time. Y'all already know it's going to be, you feel me, to feel me. So you might as well give this video a big thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Thank you very much. And now, a word from our superstar sub. Yo, we are getting so many superstar subs. Like, I think at this point, we probably have like 20. So I'm going to try to hurriedly, whatever the word is, go through these. And just know I really appreciate the love every time y'all at me. Just see that light turn on? Wait a minute. That was kind of creepy, but y'all got my back, right? Something ever happened. Y'all better not. Y'all better. All right now. So first we have Bama_girl65. You said, I'm fanning out right now. Like, WTF. Y'all go tap into her stories. Oh my God, DJ Star seen my story. Hey, yo, DJ Star. Y'all know I love watching y'all stories. You mentioned me, so I'm trying to see what's tea. Next we have Lashandra Wright. You posted on, this is like TikTok. You said, story time. Yes. We have Anna.Marie.__. And you almost VIP Twinkle now. Hold on. You said, here early for story time. If y'all haven't checked her YouTube out, go do it. Yo, DJ Star. Okay, then we got XOXO.Emily. You said, it's story time. Hey, yo, DJ Star, y'all tune in for new content. Okay, then. Then we have Drea G 2.0. Yo, DJ Star. And I don't miss Nan's story time. Another one. Thank you. Then we have Imone in Monet Beauty. In Monet's Beauty. Sorry if I butchered that. But you said, it's story time. Y'all be knowing what time it is. Stop playing like that. We got it's.nay_. She says she got the best story times. Why, thank you. I try. We got mirror._motion. You said, hey, yo, DJ Star, ending the night with another story time. And ain't that the best thing to do? You see how I'm trying to set y'all up? I'm trying to make sure y'all have a good day, an even better night. You feel me? Like, come on, follow along with me. The Brett.Bree said, this be the ending of my night when Star posts. Let's go. Loving a story time so bad. And I love y'all so bad. Team Twinkles, I love y'all so bad. Did it go off? Okay, that light is still on. It's kind of creeping me up. I'm going to go ahead. Taste said, hey, Star Young, it's me again. You know I cannot miss a story time. I'm on it as soon as I see the drop every time. That's the type of energy I need. If you have your post notifications on, there's no way you can miss a story. I even be posting shorts, giving y'all little updates. I post polls. Make sure you all the way locked in, gang. The.tab.effect says, stop playing with her. There's no better way to end the night than with a story time. Hey, your DJ Star. See what I mean? If everybody's saying the same thing, they can't be lying. You know what I mean? Lexi_614 said, the best of the best. Hey, yo, DJ Star. Nah, y'all the best. I have the best team. I have the best game. Twin Twinkles, what we doing, baby? Stop playing like that. Facts._ said, Team Twinkles. Hey, yo, DJ Star, my fave poster. You my fave. You feel me? If I'm your fave, then you my fave right back. And it's just like that. You know what I'm saying? Official Zenobia, I love that name. You said, I love you, Star. Y'all stop playing with my girl and her story times. Team Twinkle. I love Team Twinkles. They can't play with us. They can't play with me. They can't play with you. They can't play with us together. Stop playing like that. Ghetto Cover Girl, I also love that name. You said, just found your DJ Star story times and I'm addicted to. These stories are better than anything Zeus could ever produce. Bars. Hold on. Shay, I don't want them to come for me. Hold on. You said, I always watch her when I can't sleep after midnight. Definitely my new favorite. You definitely my new favorite. That's my new favorite post. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate that. True2.NYI says, starting my morning off right. Team Twinkle story times. Yo, DJ Star. I heard that if you watch a story time before you start your day and at the end of the night, you're going to have a marvelous day, a great day. Don't quote me on that. That's just what I heard. I don't know, though. You wrote a nice message to me. I'm not, because I feel like when y'all DM me, it's kind of like on a personal thing, so I'm not going to reveal y'all Instagrams or TikToks or nothing like that. So you said, hello, yo, DJ Star. I had to come over and follow you. Your story times are super dope. I found you on YouTube about 2 months ago. Keep up your amazing work for me. It's not the stories that you tell, but it's the way you tell it that got me hooked. Wishing you nothing but love and success. It's not easy to always get on that camera and expose our most vulnerable moments, but you do it with ease and grace and comedy. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. I really do love that y'all love what I do, so it makes it even easier to produce the content, so thank you. This is my first YouTube post. I didn't even know that you guys could post and at me. But Tasha Mayberry said, if you didn't know, now you know. Starry Time with your DJ Star. Let's get a little, can we get a little, let's see how that's. Oh, yeah. Stop playing like that, okay? And last one, Instagram, and it's from Jess.757 Sup. You said, hey, yo, DJ Star with W Starry Times. Twinkle Gang, show love. Come on now. What we doing? What are we doing? I love y'all, man. I love the support. I love the post. I love the tags. I love the messages, the DMs, the comments. Whatever y'all got for me, I'm sending that love and the same energy right back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And now, back to the story time. So, y'all, I let out a little chuckle because, like, at this point, it is so funny. Like, come on, y'all. Like, I already know. Y'all might as well just talk it out with it like that. So, I laugh, you know, nothing. Nobody said nothing to me. I'm just back there, you know, laughing, whatever. Kid. Mind y'all, the music is so loud. And Lisa lets out, like, a little, and almost instantly, Katie turned her neck and was like, what's funny? And, it's almost like Katie forgot she was driving. Like, you driving, like, let's just all calm down, you know. And then Lisa is just like, what you say? Like, I guess trying to give her a chance to, you know. But so Katie turned down the music all the way down. She turns it off at this point and was just like, I said, what's funny? You laughing. I want to laugh too. All right, now I'm in the back seat and ain't nothing funny no more. At first it was a little funny, you know, I was a key, but now ain't nothing funny, y'all. Come on, let's not do that. Now, I will give it to Lisa. Lisa was not trying to go there with Katie. She was like, just drop me off at home. Like, I don't got time for this. I don't know what your problem is. You never want to leave early. I asked you what's wrong. You don't want to talk to me. You blasting the music up. You don't even do stuff like that. Da, da, da. She was like, so Katie, what's tea? What's the real issue? What's the deal? Pickle? Yo, Katie was just getting loud. She was like, I just want to know what's funny. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm good. I'm cool. But you laughing, so what's up? What's funny? And you know what, Chad? I think we all know why Katie was a little upset. But it's just like, you can't. Does Katie have a right to be mad? Right now, chat in the comments, does she? Would you be mad? It's just, I mean, it's not a thing. So they arguing, they going back and forth. And I'm telling them, like, all right, y'all, chill. Because honestly, I don't want to hear that. I don't like the arguing. I don't like, because, you know, I can only let y'all go on for so long. So it's like, all right, both of y'all, shut up. Now, we get to my house first because we're close to my house, but we at my house, and I'm getting out. I'm telling them, like, all right, y'all, just be cool. You know what I'm saying? Katie, drop her off. Katie interrupted me, was like, you know what? You drop her off. I don't want her in my car no more. Oh, so you mad for real? Now, I don't mind dropping Lisa off at home, but it's like, damn, you picked her up. You can't drop her off. You that mad that you can't drop her off? As soon as she said that, y'all, Lisa grabbed her purse and just jumped out the car. She was like, you know what? I don't want to ride with you, so cool. Over what? Y'all doing all this over what? I'm thinking I'm finna go in the house, take a shower, roll my feet together, but now I gotta drive Lisa home because y'all act like y'all can't get along. But whatever, I get in my car, you know, I got Lisa, I'm driving, and Lisa's just like, what do you think the problem is? I'm like, I have no idea. I never really seen Katie act like that before. But whatever, I drop Lisa off, she gets into the house, and she's like, you know, text me when you get home. Okay, cool. On my way home, Katie did call me, was like, you know what, I'm sorry about that. I really should have took her home or whatever. I was just annoyed. It's not, I think it's almost that time of the month. You know, she's telling me all this. She talking to me, she was like, oh, wait a minute, Brian just texted me. The same Brian that was just all over Lisa, the same, so that's what he doing. Yeah, Brian gonna text Katie and was like, I wasn't ready for you to leave. Why was you so ready to go? LOL. One thing I don't like is a messy man. A messy man, like, you seen that all of us are friends. You seen all of us leave together. You was just all over Lisa. Katie let you have it. Why you on Katie's phone now? So I'm on the phone. I'm like, what? Like, that's foul. Why would he text you? And he was just like, oh, telling Lisa, oh, I hope I get to see you tomorrow and take you on a date. So Katie says, oh, I'm going to call you right back. I'm like, what you about to do? She's like, oh, I'm about to call Brian. First of all, you don't get off the phone with me to call some guy that was just all over your other friend. But, I mean, I'm tired. I'm ready to go to sleep anyway. So call me tomorrow. Now, mind y'all, I'm doing what I'm doing, staying out of it. Maybe, do y'all think I should have called Lisa and was like, hey, guess what just happened? I feel like they friends and that's them, y'all. I do not like being in it. I like minding my own business. I like being in my own bubble. I do. What about y'all? Anyway, y'all, the next day we had to go to one of our friends' graduation. So, you know, we all dressed up or whatever. We see each other there and we like, dang, where Katie at? Where Katie? I'm like, in my head, I'm like, she probably stayed up all night on the phone talking to Brian. But, you know, I'm not going to say a thing. So I called her just to make sure you good. I'm like, I know you be late, but you never really been this late. Where you at? She was like, oh, we about to walk in now. Yo, why Katie walking through the door with Brian? The same Brian, Lisa's Brian at this point. Like, what? Mind y'all, I ain't said no word to Lisa. We ain't even talk. We ain't mention Katie, this, and that. So for Lisa to see Katie and Brian walk through that door holding hands is crazy. It's crazy. Y'all know Lisa being petty Lisa, all she could do was laugh, and she was laughing loud. People was turning around to see what she was laughing at, and I was just like, oh my God. Woo, chat. What we gonna do? Now, I do have to give it to Lisa again because Lisa was like, he just doing what the dudes do. You know what I mean? That's not my dude at the end of the day. I met him last night. He was texting and calling my phone, asking when can we link, when can he take me on a date? And for him to walk in the door with my best friend, that's just kind of crazy. But Lisa really wasn't tripping. At the same time, I feel like Katie was getting mad, super upset because she saw that Lisa was not fazed at all. It was crowded. It really was nowhere to sit. So Lisa got her purse, put it in her lap, and let them sit beside her. Like, that's just how unfazed she was. Like, y'all cool? Whatever, though. We get through the very awkward graduation, and now it's time for us to link up and eat. Cute. The minute I was able to get Katie by herself, I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Why is Brian here? She's like, oh, we still on the phone all night. He asked me if he could come and be my plus one. So I was like, why not? He was just telling me, like, he wasn't really feeling Lisa like that. Like, after talking, her mind said he really wasn't messing with her. I'm like, that's crazy because he was just on Lisa's phone this morning asking when can he take her on a date. So I'm confusion. This stuff so messy, it don't make no sense, y'all. I even hate being in the atmosphere around, like, a messy vibe. Like, when I know some stuff going on, I don't even like to be around. Keep me out of it, please. Again, y'all, so Brian and Katie come through the door. They sit down beside each other. They laughing, they feeding each other. It's almost if Brian don't even see Lisa. I don't know what happened, but it's just like, all of a sudden, he's no longer interested. First, he was all her eyes and, whatever like that. But now it's just like, oh, like, yeah, do you remember Lisa from last night? The same one you was like, oh, I'll marry you tomorrow. That's how I know you my type. I feel like we look good together. I feel like we'll be a perfect match. And now you just gung-ho all over Katie. But again, y'all, I have to give it to Lisa. She was not fazed at all. She was at the table. She was acting the same. She was drinking. She was laughing. She was communicating. It was like the whole time, Katie had her eyes like peeping Lisa like, what did you own? I ain't never seen Katie act like that. And it was kind of weird to me, to be completely honest. So, the vibe's just going on. We drinking, having a good time. Then Lisa showed me her phone. She got that where you at text. And y'all already know when you get that certain text from that certain person, gotta go. So she showed me the text, me and her get the laugh, and she's like, walk me outside, whatever, because at this point it's nighttime, I want to make sure my friend's safe. So I'm like, all right, come on, I'm gonna walk you outside. Y'all, we walking outside. Why Brian and Katie all of a sudden got to come outside too? Because Brian wanna smoke. Again, here go that feeling like, something about to happen. Like, I feel it. It's very intensified. It's like everybody else was starting to pick up on the vibes too. Like, when all four of us got up, everybody was kind of looking like, look type time. So we get outside, I'm walking Lisa to her car, and Brian, for whatever reason, told some, dang, you can't even say bye to me. So I look back, because I know you ain't talking to me. He was like, nah, I'm talking about your friend. She can't even say bye to me. Now, sir, Brian, out of all times and places, why now? You ain't talked to this girl all day. You been acting like you can't even see her, like she was invisible. And now that she about to leave, you want her to say bye to you? Mind you, Katie is right there. That's the only person that should be saying something to you in the first place. Is you cool? Y'all, now Lisa has been holding her peace this whole time. She ain't been saying nothing. She ain't been giving no reaction. But she turned around. She let loose on Brian. She like, what you mean? I don't even want to talk to you. This, and that. Like, you right there with my friend, boy. Like, you shouldn't even be seeing me right now. Da-la. She let loose. Brian like, man, I'm just chilling. I'm a single man. I could do what I want to do. And sir, you can. But just like not within this friend group. Like, what are you doing? So, okay, for a minute, Lisa and Brian go back and forth. Then Katie want to hop in it. But she going against Lisa. Weird alert. Like, what are you doing? Katie's like, oh, all of a sudden I feel like you mad because he was choosing. First of all, if we being honest, he chose her first. Brian chose Lisa first. But that's none of my business. I'm trying to stay out of it. I'm just telling Brian, like, bro, you just need to go. Like, if you gonna be here with Katie, then you need to leave with Katie at this point. Why you so pressed because Lisa not saying bye to you? Y'all, they going on and on. It's getting louder and louder. At this point, Lisa and Katie in each other's face screaming. I'm just like, bro, y'all for real? Is y'all cool? I'm telling Brian to get them. Brian want to pull his phone out. I don't know. I guess he's one of those men that feel like some type of power with like women are fighting or arguing over him. But I do not like no mess like that, especially when my friends are involved. Like, come on, y'all. We too old for this. He don't belong to neither one of y'all. He clearly showing y'all what type of man he is. Let him go now. I finally grabbed Lisa. I'm trying to pull her back to her car. Y'all know I'm small. It's only so much I could do. And next thing you know, y'all, Katie took her shoe off and threw it at the back of Lisa's head. And that's all they wrote. Back up. I ain't never seen them fight like that. Even when they was fighting other people. One thing that I'll never forget is like they was fighting each other like two random women off the street. They was fighting hard. I'm just like, is there something else pent up that I should know about that y'all should probably let me in on? Because why y'all doing each other like that? It was nothing I could do, y'all. I had to run back in there and be like, hey, y'all, they're out here fighting. Help me, because I couldn't do nothing with them. What I'm talking about, I was out there ragdoll. I'm getting thrown left or right. I'm trying to break it up. It's nothing I could do with those women. Everybody was so shocked. They're asking what happened. I'm trying to explain to the best of my abilities. But honestly, y'all, I don't know either. I don't know what happened. From that night forward, it was never the same. I found myself having to separate them. One weekend, I'll do something with Lisa. Next weekend, I'll do something with Katie. It was so awkward, y'all. They was never friends again after that. And it's really sad because Brian probably out there on his 10th, 20th girl doing the same thing within friend groups. And it's like they couldn't get over that little hump. Like, y'all really let this man ruin years and years and years worth of friendship. That's crazy to me. Who right, who wrong? Y'all talk to me. Let me know something. Was it Lisa? Was it Katie? Or was it Brian? I blame Brian. I'm not going to lie. I blame Brian. Yes, I feel like Lisa and Katie could have did better, you know, hashing stuff out. But at the end of the day, I'm just like, bro, you really came in. Look what you did to my friends. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you made it this far in the video, give it a big, big thumbs up. You already know I got the story times coming back to back. I had to start this November off right. Please comment, like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell your family, tell whoever. And until then, we'll meet again for the next story time.